Hey folks, it's Tuesday, November 23rd. Here's what we're doing. So before we head into our end of unit reflection, just take a moment to, spend time with people's reflections on their final thoughts on Euphoria Kids. It's a cool little book. It's pretty sweet, I think. So do that. And then it's time to vibe. So I've done some options. There are 4 different options that you can do for the end of the unit vibe. So we're just going to spend the class doing that. And then when you're done, you're going to spend some time responding to your peers' vibes for this unit. Okay. So that's what we're doing in class today. So it should be pretty low key. And then for homework, you don't have any homework. So I think I mentioned on the social channel that I had a bit of a struggle with the final unit for this class. And that's because, as you can imagine, when you're trying to base the class on creative things made by non-binary people, sometimes that can be a little fragile in terms of the support networks are not always there. So there was a non-binary video game we were going to look at. It still exists, but it doesn't work on all these operating systems anymore. So I just don't want to cause some frustration with that. So we're definitely not going to do that. Also, I wanted to do this musical called Over and Out. It was by this creative collective with a lot of BIPOC and non-binary people who were at the lead, but there was this huge scandal. It was not great. And I was going to dig into that scandal with y'all and still engage with it. But then apparently some legal copyright stuff happened and they took the musical down. So I'm dang it. So what we're going to do when we come back from break is we are actually going to do something around coloring books. So there's a non-binary person who has created this sort of coloring book, and we're going to do that. But we're going to engage with some stuff around coloring books in the last unit, and it's just going to be super low key. And that's what we're going to do. But we're just going to head into that after we get back from break, right? So our last unit's going to be super chill. All right. Have an excellent time in class. Really looking forward to looking at your stuff, and have a wonderful break. Okay. Bye-bye.